Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to an OpenTTD live stream. Today we'll be carrying on with OpenTTD Series 10. Now, if you're not watching live or want to go make yourself a cup of tea, this is when the gameplay starts in just under 7 minutes time. Before then, we have a chat, we catch up on news, I do important announcements, but if you want to get straight into the gameplay, there's your timer. Fast forward until that timer disappears. Hello to Jackamak in the chat there watching on YouTube. I think everybody's watching on YouTube tonight. So much of my following have either migrated to YouTube or well, just more people on YouTube these days, isn't there? Well, that's the way it seems for me anyway. I primarily have a following on YouTube because that's where all my videos were. But at the time I started doing live streams, you couldn't do live streams on YouTube. So I had to do them somewhere else, and I started them on Twitch. And it used to be that Twitch would be for the live streams and YouTube would be for the videos. But then YouTube started letting us do videos, and now it's better than Twitch in many, many ways. Not in every way, but in many ways. Kevin DeB says, how many to go until the big 20? Yes, that's right. YouTube removed the ability for people to be able to see the exact sub count of a channel. It's like rounded to the last few minutes or something. But if you want to know the exact sub count of a channel, you have to look on the channel information page itself as an admin. While we're on this screen, I'd like to say thank you very much to our newest subscriber, Little Owl, who's brought our total Viewer Plus subscribers up to 70. Viewer Plus subscribers, fantastic way to support the channel. Head out to masterhellish.net/Viewer Plus if you want to know more. Basically, it's kind of like Patreon, except there's no middleman or company in between taking a big slice of your money. Let's have a look at that count now. Here we go. Oh, here we go. 19,961. So if anybody out there has 39 friends, let them know. All right? Speaking of the big 20k, which we're going to be doing in OpenTTD soon, we're going to be doing an OpenTTD viewers game. It's going to be on Friday, the 9th of February. It's going to start from 7:30 UK time. And the official announcement hasn't gone out on social media yet, but I have mentioned it a few times. So I'll probably put a post out tomorrow, say, hey, you know, I'm doing an event in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks. Where's my calendar? I've lost my calendar. I have the equivalent of 7 screens, and I still don't know where my calendar is. And I keep everything in the same place. Here we go. It's loading now. Yeah, so on Friday, it'll be 2 weeks' time. So that's all good. Elise says, I'm Little Owl. You're Little Owl. Well, thank you very much for your support. It's much appreciated. And you're currently having a mega marathon of Season 10. Wow. First live one? Well, welcome to the live streams. You've got 4 minutes until we get into the gameplay. Want to get a biscuit or a cup of tea? Or maybe a little drink of not water or something? Then feel free. I mean, I also have some water. And this is this says sneak, but isn't sneak. It is water. First time chat somewhere. Oh, there we go. First time chat from Twitch for Ali. Hello. Recently found you on YouTube and then had the idea to check out the videos. Immediately got hooked on the gameplay. I watched the Victory of the Spiffing Brits competition. Yes, that was a fantastic, fun game. That wasn't the first one I took part in, I think. I think I took part in 2 of Spiff's games. You want to learn the game from me? I've got some good tutorials. They're pretty good. Greetings from Hungary. I'm sure we've got other people from Hungary too. But thank you very much for the message. If you do watch on YouTube, I am live on YouTube as well. On YouTube, we stream at a higher bitrate. We stream at 20 meg instead of the 6 meg we do to Twitch. So in theory, much better quality. If you want to. Do you send reminders when Viewer Plus expires? I think so. Timon, I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't make the Viewer Plus system. Okay, so what happens is, and I'll quickly explain it, but there's some web hosting, which I have. On top of that web hosting is my website, which is a Joomla CMS. So it's a kind of out-of-the-box solution, which I've then customized to my needs. And then on top of that, there's a plugin or an extension for subscription systems, which is the Viewer Plus system. And then on top of that, you've got Hellish Tools, which is my own suite of tools, which looks at the database and integrates the database with everything else. So you see this up here, this widget with Viewer Plus, and the fact it counts how many. Oh, I can't get my arm around. There we go. The fact that it counts how many people are there and who was the latest sub, and randomly gives a shout out to Jacko Geld. That I made that, but it connects to the database that the subscription system uses, and I didn't make the subscription system. Okay, I do have access to it, so maybe we can look into that. I think there's reminders. I'm not sure. Kevin DeBee says, I'm not from Hungary, but I can confirm I am hungry. I had a frittata for dinner tonight. It was very nice. My wife made it, and it was yummy. Jackamak says there are email reminders. That is true. Right, okay, we've only got a minute left, and I've got to make sure that we've got all the announcements out of the way. So we've caught up on the series. We are now on time after me having my tooth out, because we missed some live streams. What else? So that means City Skylines 2 will be back on Monday for a little while. Next week we'll do, again, OpenTTD on Thursday. I've called this live stream Final Fixes, because after this live stream I'm not doing any more fixing. I've had enough fixing. Alright? What we're going to do is next week, which will be the 1st of February, I think, we're going to do some VacTube. Or that's the plan anyway. And then the week after that, we'll be getting to the year 2050, which will be episode or live stream 59, bringing us close towards the end of the stream. Right, I'm going to try and catch up on chat quickly. Can I ask a quick question regarding OpenTTD? Is it possible to get profit by doing this? One station and the train goes round in a circle. No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever tried that. Because profit is calculated based on distance travelled. And the distance travelled is between the station labels. And if you're going from station to station, then zero profit. I'm not even sure if you can dump passengers there or not. But we're in OpenTTD. Keep your questions coming if you have them. I'll catch up with chat. We'll unpause the game. We'll get back into the game. We'll turn the station labels back on. We need to keep naming places. We've got about 3 or 4 places in the game to name after Viewer Plus subscribers, or need to, because we've been forgetting to do it recently. So basically, Kirkby Pink, no, you can't make profit doing that. I mean, we can do a test. Let's do a test. Look, here we go. Here's a city. Here is a station, or default station. One track, 3 platform length. Let's not go crazy. We'll make sure there's some catchment area there. Yep, okay. And then we'll go like this. And I mean, I don't know how big the circle is you was proposing, but let's do a loop. Oh no. There we go. Remove that bit there. We'll do a loop. Do a new vehicle. We'll get a train and a couple of passenger carriages, and we'll say like go here and then just go. Okay, so it's going to go there. We can look at the orders. You can see that there's currently nobody on the train and there's currently nobody waiting at the platform. But after the train's been at the platform once, there's then another. Well, at the moment, it's just going backwards and forwards between the 2 ends of the platform. So I guess we're going to need to force it to go round the track. So let's put a waypoint in to do that. Go to the waypoint in between. Okay, so then we can have a look at how many passengers. So the number of passengers on board, we've got 7 and 2. It's coming into the station. And it's just loading. I didn't see anybody get off. So there's arrows that are above the train. So here we go, look. So is it going to unload at all? No, it's only loading. You can't unload passengers from where you are. Right, there we go. That's what I thought anyway. But I'm the kind of person that, even though I am pretty damn sure, I like to test things anyway. Because you never know when you're going to come across something that just turns out not to be true. Right. The passengers haven't travelled. That is correct. Right, let's turn transparency back again. There we are. Brilliant. Yeah, basically that. No, you can't do that. And we put the waypoint in. What's this? We've got a new passenger tram. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're not that into trams at the moment. Let's have a look at Hellish City and how it would be nice actually if Hellish City was 30,000 before the end of the series. Maybe we'll try that in a live stream or two. Can't you just have two orders, one for loading and one for unloading? You could. I think you could force the unload, but I don't know whether they'd end up just stood on the platform or not. I'm not sure. Not sure. El Chicken, nice. I'm live. Yes. Fixing all Brandon's mistakes. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, eh? No, viewer plus subscribers cannot claim we use the wheel. We use the wheel. Right, now, let's have a look at the, not the town directory, the station list. And we're going to sort by total weight in cargo. And we're going to ignore all the passengers and mail. And we're going to have a look to see what the situation is. So, at the top of the list is Fort Rendingworth Falls Airport. It's just got a load of farm supplies waiting, and that's fine. That's completely fine. Maybe we could do with more air. I mean, they're just there for the local area. That's not a problem. Coke Out is filling up a little bit, or was. It's now empty. You know what? I'm not sure there are any problems, you know? Let's have a look. We've got a few places that kind of fill up with stuff, like vehicles out, but then a train comes in and just takes it all away. So that looks like we've actually managed to do it. Good. These trains are moving pretty slow at the station here, look. Did it break down or something? I don't know. They're pretty quick trains once they get going, though. So I don't think we actually have any problems in terms of the cargo getting stuck at stations. That all seems fine. Although I didn't check the passengers and mail, did I? Can you recommend some mods? Make the gameplay a bit better. You like cities need to grow, but better placement of resources, more far from where they're needed, etc. I mean, if you want to do that, you want to make yourself a custom map. Obviously, my Season 10, if you go to masterhellish.net/S10, then there is a nice little collection of mods, including the City Builder script and FURS. And I think those two as a combination, the City Builder script and FURS, are cracking. They're really good. I think you did the orders good enough. Yeah. I did split stations with 2 sets of platforms, 1 in, 1 out. Works fine. Are we talking about delivering to the same... Yeah, well, that's a different station then. And then you're not going to get much money because you don't get money based on how far the passengers have travelled. You get the money based on the distance between the 2 stations, so which is pretty much nothing. Your plans when the height map... Any plans on when the height map tutorial comes out? It's on the list. Okay, so on the list for OpenTTD tutorials is competitive gameplay tips, how to do multiplayer, downloading and installing and starting the game, 10 more OpenTTD train and railway tips, conditional orders, mods, i.e. GRF scripts and installing, transport throughput, height maps, and game settings you might want to change. Which one comes out when? I have no idea. It's basically a list. I have no schedule because I have no time and I just have to do it whenever I can grab the time. Oh no, more people are dead. Wow, there's a lot of aircraft in the hangar now. I think I went a little bit overboard when I ploughed a load of aircraft into here. That that aircraft can stay crashed forever. It's fine. You've been looking forward to that specific tutorial. Well, I mean, if you want some tips or being told how to do it, you can come along to the Discord. The Discord, right. that was one of the things I meant to tell you all. There's been a small change to the Discord. We now have a looking for game channel. So if you want to kind of come into the community and say, hey, who wants to play OpenTTD? Or who wants to play a game of, Altitude? That we have a channel for that, and we have roles for that, where people can sign up for the roles, and you can also blurt the role out so that everybody who's got the role can get the notification. More information about that over on the Discord. Go check it out. It's get yourself all the roles of the games that you're interested in, and then if people want to play and you want to play, get together and then we can play. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. And I'll be watching that as well. If I'm available, I might go for it. So yes, I don't have a regular schedule for my videos. My videos at the moment is when I get time and when it's done. Unfortunately. That list must be long by now. I mean, that's just the OpenTTD ones. I've got OpenTTD Spotlight videos, gaming how-tos, vlogs, printing, fantastic free games. I've got a whole Lego series, EVE Online still coming out. In fact, there's an EVE Online video this weekend, I think. We've still got one episode of Factorio to come out. The Hellish Tech Archive, that's a whole series that needs to be done. We've got loads of videos of having a crack. In fact, I've filmed 2 or 3 of them and just haven't been able to edit them and put them out. Way too much editing. I don't have time. You have the first message in the channel. Thank you. Somebody had to go in there and be first, didn't they? Right. So, in theory, it looks like everything's okay. I do want to check those passenger stations, though. So let's have a look at passengers. And just have a little look at what's stacking up at the railway stations. Okay, so we've got Gamertown, and there's a lot of 5,000 passengers. Brilliant. Right, where are all the trains? Well, there's a train there. I mean, I'm not sure. Is that it? Is that we just got that one? Where are all the big trains? I think somebody made a mistake. Oh, what's that? Is that one of the mail services? No, that's passengers as well. Why are there lots of tiny trains on the main line? Oh, Brandon. Was it because they're all going to this one? Some of them are going to this one. Greetings from Chile. Oh, well, greetings. Greetings. Oh, Max as well. Hello. Is there a better trick to select the hangar and not the airport? You just spam click. You just have to be accurate and actually click the right thing, and you're fine. Oh, there's mail vans in there. I'm not sure. I think Brandon is hiding. Yeah. Okay, we need to sort this out. So all the trains going to Gamertown, Gamertown. All 4 of them. Is that it? Okay, fair enough. Let's send them to the depot. Okay, let's send them to the depot. And then I don't know where these trains are going, or whether they're even the same trains. I mean, we can have a look. We can just go, hey, they've got 4 trains from here, and we've got 4. Hang on a minute, that's Wizzy Woods. And we've got a few trains there. Yeah, they're different trains. Okay, let's... I don't know. And Brandon's like, hi there. And everybody's like, there he is. Well, that's the point. I was actually going to do a tutorial about cheating in OpenTTD. I've been toying with the idea of doing a ways to cheat in OpenTTD. I don't know. So we'll see. Right, anyway, these trains have now gone to the depot. I've also lost my mouse cursor. No, there it is. So there are 2 in this depot. Let's delete them. And there's 1 in that depot. Let's delete that. And there's 1 in that depot. Let's delete that. Okay, that's all those trains gone. Now, what's going here. I mean, are those trains going through the waypoint? No, they're just using that track because it's busy. Okay. I'm guessing that all of these other trains must be coming from here. Yeah. Which is okay. But let's change that slightly. Okay. So where's the station in the middle? There's the station in the middle. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at all these trains. Are they all in the same set of shared orders? They are all in the same set of shared orders. That was a close one. So what we're going to do is we're going to get one of the trains, open their orders, and we're going to bring the station labels back. So we're going to go from here, from Fledstone Woods to Wizzy Woods, then back to Fledstone Woods, and then over to Gamertown. Okay, so that they're doing kind of, they're going one way, then they're going the other way, then they're going the other way. So that's all 4 of those trains done. I don't need to worry about it. Jobs are good. Right, now, new vehicles. Lev 1. Now, I can't remember. We worked out to be roughly a third, I think, carriages. There's going to be 24 carriages. Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain. So there's 23 carriages. You divide that by 3. I minus 3 instead of divided by 3. So let's do 7 mail vans. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. We had mail separately, didn't we? We've got mail separate on this service. Okay, let's get rid of the mail vans. We've got a separate platform for mail with a thing. So these are all just passenger carriages. You tagging in the last sheet on Monday. I don't know if that's the right sheet. It's not. I don't. Last time I saw that, it was not the sheet I was looking for. I think. Right, and these trains just go. These are the direct trains that just go from here all the way down the main line to here, non-stop. And I think we're gonna need a few of them. That many will do. There we go. You may have broke OpenTTD, it's not responding. I get that sometimes when I'm doing a multiplayer game and it's saving the map at the same time. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. And if I'm streaming at the same time. So I think it's just, yeah. Cheating, the Spiff inbred. Yeah, I told Spiff that I was planning on doing it. You generated a map at 2K with furs and it froze. Wow. That's bad. You might need to... Yeah, that's not good. Oh, it freezes when running script. Oh, it might look like it's frozen, but it might not be. Might be. Hang on, which script though? Which script are you using? City Builder. If I remember it correctly, it's the Simpleton City Builder. Yeah. Can't you arrange the track so it doesn't have to go back to the start? Hang on. Can't you arrange the track so it doesn't have to go back to the start to the next station, serving the other on the way back? Sorry, Joe, I'm not following you. Yeah. Oh, you added the City Builder script. Okay, yeah. Yeah, doing this sort of thing on Wi-Fi is not a good idea. If you can do it on cable, I definitely recommend doing it on cable. Train 56 has duplicate message orders. What? Strange. Well, it's fine now. It's fine. It's fixed. Hey, Guild Games, welcome. Joe says, I just realised my previous message made no sense and was complicated. Yeah, you managed to confuse me a little bit on that one, Joe. Right, okay, so we fixed that. We do need to put the mail service in. Let's just check. I have had a couple of messages I do need to reply to. Right, yes, we need to get the mail system done. So, is there a... no, there's not a... what do you call it? Depot. Okay, we'll have to use this depot. Okay, new vehicle. Now, the length of this platform is 6. So, we get the train in. 6 up on the mail vans. So, that's 3.5, and there's 6. So, the first order, I'm going to give the train... I shouldn't have built these trains here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find the nearest depot. Nearest depot. Here. I will clone the train and then I will delete that train. There we are. We just swapped depots. And now, this train, we're going to say, right, you're going to come down the main line. You're going to go through this waypoint, full load here. Go all the way down to the other side. Through that waypoint and unload and full load there. Okay, delete that order. There we go. And it goes backwards and forwards. And then we'll clone that so that there's a small fleet of them and send them on their way. J-Bay, good evening. Oh, just a reminder, folks, we do have the monthly giveaways going on at the moment. There's Transport Fever 2 and Risk of Rain 2. Both available for you to enter the giveaway on portal.masterhellish.net. So feel free to go over there and take part in the monthly giveaways. And you know what? We're going to have a good number of giveaways when we do my 20,000 subscriber live stream on the 9th of February. Looking at the prize list, we've got a few in there. And I am feeling particularly generous tonight. So, we're going to do a live giveaway. We don't normally do live giveaways unless it's a special event. Normally it's just the monthly giveaways and stuff. But tonight we're going to do a live giveaway for a game called House Flipper. Go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in that. Okay, so the amount of passengers here should go down now because we've got the vehicles coming out and sorting that out. There we are. I just have another drink. N-Cubs, from the man. Everybody else coming in, Kristen. Welcome, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Right, we've got Tudfield. Hasn't got a lot of passengers in it. Why are we... What's... These trains aren't 12 long. Brandon, what have you been playing at? They're short trains again. Where are they going? Are they going into this side station? They're not supposed to be going into the side station. At least I don't think so. What? Why have we got short trains all over the place? That one's... Well, that one's sort of fine. The back end's hanging out of the platform. How long are these platforms? See, these are only 4 long. These platforms. These are only 4 long because of the decorative parts. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Why is that one short? Why have we got a 6-length platform there? 12-length platforms here. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, they are too long. They're too long here. I accidentally paused. They're too long here. They're too long up there. They're either too short or too long, all over the place. These ones are alright. Whew. Okay. You know what? Like one extra bit hanging out the back of the platform's not too bad. We do need to do some of this fixing though. So I think what we might do is we'll decommission all of the trains going to... How long's this station got in for? Okay, so that is only in 10 length, actually. Well, maybe we... I don't know what to do, actually. I can't even remember what I did about this before. Suppose we kind of need a way for the trains to turn round if we're going to do 12 length trains, but this is... even... Oh, no, it's 10 length, isn't it? So that one should have 10 length, that one should have 10 length, and this one should have 10 length. But when they come all the way down to this station, they've got no way to turn around, and they come down to the bottom station, and they don't fit. Because it's only 6 length. I think we need to get rid of that. Right. Let's sort this out. Stations. British platforms. There we go. So we're going to put a new end piece in. Standard bits here. I'm not quite sure why there's a bit of edging on that one. There we go. There's an explosion in the station. Why is there an explosion in the station? I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault. There we go. I don't think we need that signal. It's a terminus station. Ugh, I don't think we need that signal. I'm not even sure we need these signals, but I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put them in anyway. Yeah. Right. So I won't give you too long on the game giveaway. If you want to take part of it, go ahead. So now we can handle 10 length trains all the way down the line. Okay. So I think what we'll do is all of the trains going to this station. See, look, there are some longer trains. But they're not 10 length, are they? Right, send them to depot. In fact, just send them all to depot. Hang on a second, folks. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna retire all these trains and sort them out. Because even though some of them are correct, some of them aren't. Hi, Chief. Phil can't get in what? What can't you get in, Phil? Okay, and then all of the trains going to this station. Sent to depot. There we go. They'll all go to a depot. And then these ones on this line should be fine, right? As long as they're not too long here. Okay, they're a little bit too long here, but I'm going to let that off. They should be going to... is it Kenpool? Oh no, Hartbridge. Okay, that's fine. Those trains couldn't be sent to the depot. Okay, some of the trains will have depot problems just because of depot placement. Let's get rid of the shared order groupings. I mean, are there actually... No, I don't think there's any actually... Some of them are going to depot. Okay. Send to depot, send to depot, send to depot. And I think if I just send to depot all of these trains too... These aren't the same, are they? Oh, these ones going to depot much better, look. That one's on its way to the depot. That one's on its way to a depot. That one's broken down. That one's why are they all breaking down? Reliability is terrible. The signal you changed is the wrong way around. Oh, don't worry. It's a path signal, but it's not a one-way path signal. So we're good. So it looks like they are going to depots. It's just taking a little bit of time. Okay, fair enough. Let's get some new trains. Okay, so we'll go from this depot. Get rid of the old ones. So new vehicle. We'll get some mail vans in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the passenger carriages. All the way down to length 12. No, not length 12. We're going to length 10, aren't we? I'm going to take a mail van off. And then put the passenger carriages up to length 10. That's okay. Yep, there we go. Good. And we're going to say from Wenton all the way down here. Do we have... We do have some waypoints. So through this waypoint, through this station, all the way down here. I don't know if we have any waypoints. Nope, no waypoints. So we'll just tell them to go to the station. Down here to the station, turn around, go back again. Oh, through this waypoint into this platform, and then back through. Do we have a waypoint to go through here? We don't. Oh no, we do. The waypoints are further back. Look. So the waypoint for those two platforms is here. To those platforms, and then it should just go all the way back to the beginning again. And I guess what we'll just force it down this section with that waypoint. There we go. That should be okay. Let's get a bunch of them, but I'm going to help them to space out by just doing a full load order on the first station. There we go. So yes, these signals, let me just circle them. So these signals here, they are path signals, but they're not one-way path signals. Now these ones here, they are one-way path signals. You can tell because of the little sign on the back of them that says, no entry. Right, so there's our first... Damn it. Okay, that shouldn't happen in future. Oh god, it's going to take forever to load. I'm going to change its orders. So before going into Wenton, take that. Then we remove that one off the end. All right, I'm gonna. What? Still not long enough. I'm going to tell that train to actually go to its next order because it's just plain and simple in the way. Why is that one there? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, they're all going to the wrong order. Right, okay, and you're stuck because you're silly. You're a silly, naughty train. There, get out. Go away. Right, yeah, this is still not correct. So let's blow that up. And yeah, I don't know how I managed to not notice, but the station is just not long enough. So we'll make it longer. There we go. There we go. I mean, that train's a little bit scuppered. I have no idea how we're going to sort that out. There we go. So this one, we'll tell it to skip its order. This one. Got a bit of a deadlock there, haven't we? Oh my goodness, and it's locked those ones in. Yes, that's right. I tell you what, we can do though. We can fix this. We can fix this with a bypass. There we are. Yeah, the buffer stop decor isn't a station tile it can park in, and the train sticks out the back. Oh, I just realised I haven't actually finished with this bit. Boop. Where's the main station tile? Station tile. Remove the track from there. Things don't go wrong; they just get interesting. That's right. That's right. They do just get interesting. There we go. It's fixed. It is fixed. Whoa, steady mouse cursor. The only thing we've got to make sure is that these trains are all going to that waypoint first. Can I click a button and make it go backwards through the skip list? No. No, I can't. And I think that's the last one anyway. So let's unpause. These trains are eventually going to leave. So in theory, then that should be okay now. That won't be a problem in future. Oh yeah, we've got a platform that's too short. Yep, that's right, we have. We've got to lengthen this one as well, so we need to get rid of that road. And where we're going, we don't. Oh, we do need roads, yes. Where's the slanty bit? There's the slanty bit. Oh, what's the technical name for a slanty bit at the edge of the platform? I have no idea. Anyway, we've fixed that station. We've fixed the orders. The trains are. Is that all of them now? Where's this one going? See, that one's going to the right place. I feel like we need more. Let's clone it. Oh look, we're at 407 trains now. Will a train always take the shortest path to the best signal? Right. It won't always take the shortest path, and it depends what you mean by best signal. I don't understand what you mean by best signal, to be honest. That's also a temporary bit we don't need. There we go. Now, if we're potentially going to have trains stopping here, it might be best to actually have this one come out further. There we go. Can you remove individual parts of the station like you were adding them? Yes. Yep. You just get to the station tool, and then just anything that's like one tile, and then just use the remove tool. So you press R, and then you can go in and just remove it, and it'll put in a standard bit of track, or you can put the station back. So those trains now fit in the station. They're all hurtling their way down the main line. They're coming through here quite nicely, using both of the platforms. And then coming down here as well, using, again, both of the platforms. And should be turning off. Good. Okay, I mean, this station has now got like nearly 4,000 people at it. But I think we fixed the problem. And we've learned some things, and we've improved some things, and we've fixed some platforms, and now we've got 412 trains. It's a lot of trains. There we go. Right, so Titfield will be. Oh, that's the train station. Oh, there we go. We've got our first train coming in from the other side. That train in the side station is too short. Or the platform is. Oh my goodness. What train in what side? Over here? These side bits? I mean, I did take them out, I think. All of those trains. Well, that's a point. I didn't remove all of the trains. So if we go in here, see we've still got some of the old trains stopped. So we can delete all of them. And then delete all of them. And then just check the... Oh no, there's still some more stop trains. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. God, I'm getting flashbacks from last time now. There we are. Look, they're loading up quite nicely. I don't know how many... Oh, is that first train on its way back yet? Yes, but it's only just coming through Kenpool now. There we go. Fix that. So I think we're going to need some more trains. We will clone that train. See, now I've done the orders in the right order. Oh, there we are. Look, look, they're starting to wait now on the platform. So many blown up stations. Yes, it's not always necessary to blow up the entire station. Hartbridge West has got a lot of passengers at it. These trains are sticking out of the platform over here a little bit. I don't think that's too much of a problem. I don't mind it. I think maybe we just need some more trains. Yeah, just more trains. Throw some more trains at it. Fort Pruddenly East. Okay, so we've got this shuttle service that comes down here. Again, that's fine. I think we just need more trains. Now, there's a maximum number of trains this part of the network can handle because it's got the passing places. So you can have 2 in the station there, 1 on the line, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... 20. Now, I think some of these signals are actually closer, so it might not actually be 20. It might be more like 15. How many have we got? 5. Okay, we can certainly afford the space to add until we've got... Let's try 15 and see if the line clogs up. You never know. Just double the lines. I don't want to double the lines, Gil. I kind of like having a little line with passing places. It's kind of nostalgic to the original way that you would used to play the games, you know. What's the best early game transport cost revenue wise? Yeah, I agree with Gil. Passengers and mail. If you manage to get 2 big towns with stations in, with 2 stations that have good coverage, and do a journey back and forth between the 2 stations, and you have the right amount of mail vans on your trains, you'll make some good money. Gil says, but that's so last century. Oh god, it is last century, isn't it? Right, I think we need to upgrade the trams. Can we do a tramway replacement? Let's have a look. Replace vehicles. Yeah, here we go. Look. So we've got some passenger trams here, and there is a new A2023 car passenger tram that we can upgrade it to. It's faster, carries more people, the reliability is the same. So I'm going to start replacing them. And then there's the Foster 3 again. Oh, it's the same speed, carries the same amount of passengers, and the maximum reliability is actually better. What? Okay. I guess we should be going for the Foster 3 then. Why is the newer one more terrible? It's heavier. I suppose it's got some more better traction effort, but I can't see it. We're going to replace all of these with the Foster 3. There we go. While we're here, should we look at the buses and stuff? Yeah, big amount of passengers at low cost. Yeah. You mostly put your station spread to 64 and build bus stations that are connected to the main train station. Yep, that is big cheese, isn't it? Big cheese. So we get more passengers and a faster speed with the Foster Mark II Superbus. So let's upgrade all of our buses to the Mark II Superbus. There appears to be a variety of coal trucks that we can have. Some of them, the reliability of this one is much better, but the speed is terrible. But now the goods truck can be converted. Doesn't carry as much. I think that's probably the best coal truck. This coal truck's faster, but the reliability is not as good, so we're not going to change that one yet. The mail van reliability is less, but not. It's still above 90, and the speed's much better, and it carries more. So we'll start replacing that vehicle. Oil tankers. Here we go. So we've got both oil tankers available are slightly less reliable, but one of them goes a lot faster and carries a little bit more. So we're going to replace that. And then we've got the goods trucks, which I think, looking at these, 82 max reliability is a little bit rubbish. I'm going to go for the one with 98 reliability. The speed's still a lot better, so we're going with the Craighead, which we've already got a few of. And then the iron ore truck. Again, I think we've probably got the best one for now. And the Kelling K6 is available. Oh, I want to see the Kelling K6. I want to see the Kelling K6. Let's have a look at replacing. Where is it? The Kelling K6. So, it is a rubbish aircraft. It carries less passengers than our Dinger 1000 and goes slower. And the reliability is a lot worse. Compared to our Dinger 200, it carries less, goes the same speed, and it has a much worse reliability. DWS says, I mean, it's not cheesing if it's in the game, is it? It's not cheating, but you are changing the game settings purely to make things really, really easy for you, which I would say potentially, depending on your definitions, would be cheesing. The official way of doing it would be to put your bus stations down and do buses that pick people up and then transfer them to the train station. That's the way I think you would do it without the cheese. Yeah. Let's have a look. Right, Tudfield still has a lot of passengers and mail at it, but not as many as before. We're down to about a third of what it was having. The limestone mines, which I think is this station. Yeah, this. Let's put the station labels back on. Has a lot of passengers and mail at it. Have we clogged the line up? We have clogged it up a bit. We are kind of at capacity now. Yeah, we're at capacity. My estimation there was really, really good. I think. Yeah, I think we could probably get one more train on this line, maybe two. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Jake, hey, welcome to the stream. Watching on Twitch there. You once tried to grow a city with 50 people, but the person you was playing with sabotaged you. Oh no. Oh, hang on, I missed a message here. You're getting a message. There's no suitable places for fishing harbour. Change the map generation settings to get a better map. What should you change? I mean, it really depends on the situation, what you're doing. It may be there's not enough water on the map. You may need to change the amount of lakes and sea. Increase the number of that. Increase the sea height. Maybe. It depends on the map that you're doing. Are you playing a height map? Or is the entire thing just land? So, yeah, there you go. Do you prefer viewers to watch on Twitch or YouTube? I don't really mind where people watch. That doesn't bother me. What I do know is that I stream at a better quality to YouTube. It's more than 3 times the quality, I think. What's 3 times 6? 6 times 3 is 18. Yes, more than 3 times the quality. YouTube it is. Yes. I stream at a high bit rate. These trains snaking along here, I think that's the best we're going to do. This is the best view. Unless we're going to put more passing places. I suppose we could just put more passing places in, couldn't we? Like here. This bit could be an extra passing place part. Let's do that. Let's give this little line a little upgrade. Nobody will know. Nobody needs to know. You know. Oops. There we go. Oh, no, don't go all the way back down the track. Got you. There we go. Try and increase the sea level. Yeah, I think that's something to try. You choose four corner water, Terragenesis, flat, smooth, few rivers. Try low and medium sea level. Okay. Not sure. Not 100% sure. There might be something on the wiki for that. You know what? Am I going to clone this aircraft? Yep, I am going to clone this aircraft. Let's keep this going. Right then, back to where were we? We were over here. So there we go. Look, we've got more trains now. Stocking up, which means this thing should flow a little better. But I kind of like having these passing places. Maybe we need more platforms. Is that something we should think about? Tell you what, let's see. This is the preservation lands, though, so I'm not allowed to like delete the city and stuff. So never mind. Yep, 33 people died. Well, never mind. It's fine. Hang on a minute. It's the same with height, right? Okay. Let's go on this little tangent. Okay. We've got a fellow OpenTTD player in struggle. So if we go to masterhellish.net/S10. Hang on, let me just double check. This is FIRS, right? You're playing with FIRS enabled for fishing harbors, right? Anyway, if you go to masterhellish.net/S10, this is what you will see. This is the website. It's got all the information about how to play along, the 4 challenges, rules, and the mods used. Now, the mods used include the City Builder and FIRS. Where's FIRS? FIRS. It's a Steel Town version of FIRS. And there is a link in here on the notes. This is a helpful diagram of Steel Town. There we go. Now, on the FIRS wiki, there is an industries page. And if you go to the industries page and go to fishing harbour, is it what was it? A fishing harbour, right? There we are. There's fishing harbour. Oh, okay. I thought there might be some more information about that, but that's what it's trying to place down, and it can't. So I never thought. There we go. Never thought that in 2005 a game about trains, cars, and planes would interest me so much in your life. Yeah, I mean, it might even in 2024 either as well. Yeah, some of the industry placement stuff gets complicated. Let's go back to the OpenTTD, and I'm also going to just have a quick error. I've seen this before. It's on the Steam community forums. Don't know. At the moment, don't know. If you don't find an answer, either post it on the OpenTTD help channel on my Discord, or go onto the OpenTTD Discord and ask for help there. Because at the moment, I don't know the answer. You've tried the thing that I would have tried, and it didn't work. Right. So I added more trains to this line, and this station is still absolutely crammed full of passengers. I don't know if I can add any more, because then these two platforms at Kempool would get too busy. We've already got one train in there, and I'm pretty sure... Where's the signal? Yeah, look. You get a train on the main line waiting if those two are full, and then that's blocking everything. Oh dear. Do they just need to spread out a bit? Yeah. And now the cities have grown. I've got no space at all to build. You can try with some more flat land, but to be honest, you know, you've tried what I would have tried. So yeah. Okay. Now we've got a problem here where we've got a train stuck. How that train got there, I have no idea. So we'll help it out. It shouldn't be able to get in there, only out is the plan, I think. No, it can actually get in there. I think what we need to do... See, I can't put a signal on that junction. Okay, if I do this and remove that, I can add a signal here, which is a one-way path signal, which will stop other trains using that platform. Okay, let's turn this train around. Fixed it. There we go. What about tram stations? That might help. I mean, the problem at that station is that we've got a lot of trains using two platforms, and it's getting very busy. And there's no real other way about that. I mean, the only thing I can think is what we can do. Actually, what we can do, and here's a trick. We can remove the signals on the main line. Okay. And that is so that trains queuing to use those two platforms don't then block the main line. They just stay there. Oh, hang on a minute. Then this one's going to cause problems, isn't it? Okay, so that one's going to move forward. We need to delete this signal. There we go. Right, now I've deleted that signal. Trains will only enter this block if there is a way for them to go. Above the line says, "Hi, I almost forgot this stream, probably because I was focusing on playing Starfield." Is Starfield the one that everybody went crazy about, but then nobody liked the actual, like the story and stuff about it, and said that it was like really lacking in many ways? I'm not sure. Confused. Right, there's not much I can do. I can add more trains, but they're all just going to sit here waiting. We're already getting trains backing up. I can't think of another way of doing this. Especially now that the city's grown around the line. Look at that. It's growing through the sidings and stuff as well. The map generation worked now. Okay. It might also be... No, I don't know, actually. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cheap bograt. Thank you very much for your support. A brand new viewer plus subscriber. So if we go over to the screen and I've coded it correctly, it might take a moment. Oh, no, it doesn't take a moment. There we are. 71 viewer plus subscribers. I'm going to change the targets a little bit, but when we get to 100 viewer plus subscribers, there's a whole new set of bonuses that are going to come in. So that's going to be fantastic. But thank you very much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the content. So yeah, there's a lot of talk in the chat and stuff about the alleviating the congestion around here. I think a lot of the congestion is because of trains breaking down. Like, look at that, reliability 0. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Why have these got a reliability of 0? 8. What? Breakdown since last service 84. Whoo. That's a lot of breakdowns. Are they not picking up these depots? Okay. Temporarily, I'm going to put just some depots, well, steady, on the line. Just to see. Oh, they weren't level. Just to see if these trains start servicing. This might be the actual problem here. I just thought they're breaking down a lot. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see. We've got a train here that's constantly breaking down. And it goes straight into the depot. You learn so much from my tutorials and you love the live streams. Well, I'm glad you do. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah. Are we using these depots? I'm not sure that they are. All those ones, actually. What's the reliability of that one? See, oh no, the reliability of that one's 0 as well. Oh, biscuits. Right, we're going to have to do something about the depots along here. We need a new depot design. Something that is close to the main line. I mean, I thought this one would be close enough. Like, how far away? Like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just over 10 squares away? The longer trains are waiting. The longer trains are waiting, the higher the chance of the breakdown, right? I mean, yeah, the longer that they're out on the network without servicing. But it's nothing to do with that. They just weren't servicing. Like, none of these trains were servicing. I mean, I don't really expect them to here. These depots are mostly for show. But it would be nice if they did over here. And yet, this train just went past with 7% reliability. It just went past these depots. So we need them close to the main line. We do. And there's another plane crash. Yep, we'll replace the aircraft. Wow, 1.4 million. Oh, we've gone past 10 billion in the amount of money we've got. How's Hellish City doing? Hellish City still hasn't grown. Oh dear. How are the requirements? Oh wow, passengers is at 0. Ooh, that is bad. We are not delivering enough passengers at all. Wow. No. There's quite a lot of passengers there and there actually. How about down here? Oh, there's more. There's loads of passengers here. We do have four trains, but that's it. Okay, in that case, let's claim that so we've got a few more thousand trains. And this one we're going to need a few more trains as well. If you see this, where you've got a relatively low number of passengers and like double the amount of bags of mail, you've got your ratios wrong. You need more mail vans. Right, let's send all those trains on the way. Maybe that will help fix that. I don't know. James Scott, hello, welcome to the stream. Tech Hammer, hey, good to see you. If you use non-stop orders, you'll have to force the depots. Really? I don't think so. I think you've got. I think that's no, not true, because I've seen them go in depots. They are non-stop orders, but I've seen them go in these depots once I put them on the main line. So, I mean, we could add orders service nearest if needed, but I think it's because the depots are just too far away from the main line. Oh, the Lev 2 is available. Let's have a look at that. Oh, we can stop replacing some of these older ones. There we go. Lovely. The Lev 2. Faster. Terrible reliability. We'll turn that off. Yep, so these trains had like 0% reliability, and now they're at like 71% or something, and it's because I put the depots on the main line. It's back to that old problem of the depots that I put in were too far away from the main line. So they need to be closer, and we need to come up with a nice little design for that. Tell you what we'll do, right? Tell you what we'll do. We will put in temporary depots along the lines, just like I've done down here, but for these ones as well. And then this is something that can be fixed later. Not because I don't want to fix it now, but more like because I don't have the solution, and I don't have a solution I like, and we need a solution now. So this is kind of like the solution I'm going to use until I think of the solution I want to use. Solution. I think I said solution too many times. Let's put one here. It's not going to be too bad. There we go. You shouldn't really put your depots on the main line like that. But like I said, that is just a kind of temporary solution. These are backing up. What's happened again? Why is it doing that? Why are the long trains going in there? It shouldn't be doing that. Tell you what we can do. We can discourage the trains from going down that line by adding in a load of backward signals. I want to just remove all the signals, but that's bad. Yeah. So if you put in signals that are backwards like this, it gives a penalty to the pathfinding system, and the trains don't really want to go that way. And there we go. I'm not sure why they're all trying to head in for that side platform. Turn around, go away. Don't even go to Wizzy Woods. Just go to where you need to go. All right. Let's get these trains fixed. Yeah, he's broken down. That's not my problem. Above the line says, currently in 1958, for your save with 158 million in the bank. Well, make sure you submit your save when we get to the end of the series. Why are they all there? Did somebody do something wrong with the main line or the pathing? I'm not sure. Okay, they are all now mail trains. Okay. We did just get a mail train go to. That's not a mail train? That's fine. Random maglev bugs, is that a thing? I don't think so. See, look, it's working fine now. Like, the mainline trains are going into the main platform. That one went the correct way as well. Saber Psycho's like probably 40 billion. Yeah, I mean, when you've got so many, it doesn't matter so much about them. Oh dear. It's looking good. Okay, so we've fixed that as well. This should all now be looking at... Well, it will look a lot better once these trains have had the opportunity to actually go to a depot. So these ones off the main line, we was using depots stacked behind depots like this to make it look cool. But the problem is that they're too far away from the main line and the trains just don't use them. Trains too long for the platform. What? I haven't seen them too long for the platform. I mean... Oh, they're too long for these platforms. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, they're a little bit too long for those platforms. It's because these ones should be length, I think, 10, not 12. So there's a little bit sticking out the back there. I wonder if that's why... No. We do need to fix... Yeah, we probably ought to fix that as well. There's a lot of things... There's a lot of things to fix. Too much to fix. Oh, dear. The bus services are doing fine, though. So is the tram service. And we fixed that bit of track, so that's okay as well. Oh, the giveaway. Right. We're going to end the giveaway soon for House Flipper. I was feeling extraordinarily celebrationally today. We're going to do that giveaway for House Flipper. Bear me a second. Let's try this. Let's have a quick look to see how many we have. Oh, yep, it's gone up. It's gone up a little bit. So we're up to 19,962 subscribers on YouTube. Isn't that fantastic? Yes. Remember, we've got that big viewers game coming up where we'll get together and play some OpenTTD on a Friday night, which will be a bit different. We haven't done that before, I don't think. I don't ever remember doing it on a Friday night. I mean, it seems like they're okay. They're reserving paths all right, so that's not too bad. You're in 1951 now. You'll have time to catch up. Did you delete some road in the preservation lands when working on the first station? I think I did delete some road here. Because it was coming out over these platforms, and I needed to extend them. Oh, I think we're gonna have to have a forfeit. Broke the rule. Accidentally broke a little bit of the rule. Yep, so close to 20k. Yeah. Red Dwarfers, hey, bit late to the party. Yeah, you are a bit tonight, yeah. How are we doing upgrading this from the session last week? Mostly okay. I've had to fix quite a lot in the preservation lands. Apart from that, we're looking pretty good. We need to go back over to Hellish City again because it would be nice just to tip it over to 30,000. Obviously, we need a lot of good stuff coming through, and the whole cycle has to get back up. Look, the operating profit, I don't think it's what it used to be. Company value graph. We've gone off the end. We can't really see anymore. But we were not delivering anywhere near the amount of passengers we needed to. That's getting better now, actually. That's getting much better. That platform is mostly empty. What's the ratings like? 83% there. We've got a few more here. Ratings is again 9091. That's good ratings. We've got some good ratings there. How are we doing over here? Ratings outstanding. There's quite a lot of mail there. There's no passengers here. And the ratings at 99%. I don't think I've seen that before. Well, there we go. It's gone. It was only on the screen for a second. And Mr. C's like, unsubscribing. Like, okay, right, we're going to announce the winner of the giveaway. And then we'll talk about it. So the winner of the live giveaway for House Flipper tonight is Graham.
Fantastic!
Congratulations, Graham. You have won the game and an email has been sent over to you so that you can claim your prize. And remember, we do have our monthly giveaways for Transport Fever 2 and Risk of Rain 2, also on the portal if you want to take part. Yeah, we need to think about this. We might need to reroute this third station that we've got going backwards and forwards here so that the trains deliver into Hellish City instead. It might not help that the trains are too long for the station here too. We're not using buff. Oh, are they too long? Will that count? No, that looks like it's loading and unloading at the right speed. Yeah. So the platform slopes still count as station, but the buffer stops don't. I think. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. Everything else seems to be working pretty good though. There's been a few hiccups. But overall, very good. With so many trees now. Like the whole map is just trees. Never mind. Never mind. I would kind of like it if it was still patchy, I suppose. I completely forgot we put these depots on this bridge like this. This is kind of a good thing. Like doing it like this. I don't think the run in and run out is long enough though. Like... That's only, I don't know actually. That's 10 length, and then you've got the diagonal there. Maybe actually long enough. How are the boats doing? Rubbish. Ugh, delivered cargo. No, not payment rates. Delivered cargo. Delivered cargo hasn't really gone up much recently. So I think we've stabilised now. Which means I'm a little bit disappointed in the number of vehicles we're turning out. Something might not be right. Well, that's not much. 498 tons of vehicles. We had that up to about 3,000 before, I think. What's changed? Obviously, we changed all the vehicles. And then production probably just slumped for a load of stuff. These are all just sat... No, they're okay. Oh, we just need to take the full load order away. Yeah, the bi-directional route here, look, they're all just lining up, not really doing their loopy stuff. Which means because we're not getting that, we've got a slow... Yeah, there's a big slowdown in the whole of this area. Yeah. There's probably that one full load order there has just messed up so much stuff. You need it to go absolutely crazy. Having said that, though, right, over here, we've got this wharf. We're supplying steel sections. And we're taking a load of stuff out of it, but we're only supplying steel sections. Why are we not supplying, like, pipe and cement and sodium hydroxide? I mean, I know why we're not doing sodium hydroxide, eh? No worries, Graham. Go for it. 99% rating. Impressive. Never seen that. I'm not sure I've seen it in one of my games. I might have seen 100. I'm not sure. Which one was it? Can't even remember which one it was now. It was one of these over here, wasn't it? There! That was 100. I saw that. I saw that. That was 100 a second ago. It's gone down a bit now. Which is a shame. Biscuits. 96. Oh, it was 100. 95. Look at it slipping away. Oh, dear. My perfect score. What's this one at? That one's at 97. I think probably because of how busy these ones are. If you just sit and stare at it, you would probably get one of these back up to 100 sometime soon. Maybe if you put a couple more trains on the line. Let's try that. Pop some in. That's 93 and that's 95. But I saw it. I did see it. It was 100. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Viewer confirmed it was 100. Oh yeah, how is this doing down here? This kind of area with all these trucks. It's a little bit of a slowdown on one of the roads there, but overall it's still flowing okay. Kind of the busier that gets, the more it kind of spreads out as well. How are we doing on production? Gung-ho, gung-ho, and gung-ho. Nice. Oh look, the town, wow, Elon Lip Town has grown so much that the roads that we put in around here have got pavement. The active observation changes the rating. Oh no, not 128 people died. That's not good. It's not good. It's fine. Quantum mechanics, indeed. Right then, we need to name some places after some Viewer Plus subscribers. Okay, so we need to do that. What about? We need to name some iconic things after them. So this long bridge, right? The longest bridge in the game. I know it's lots of little bridges, but it's like a bridge. The bridge of bridges. We need to name after a Viewer Plus subscriber, right? So let's do that. Let's spin the wheel on all the Viewer Plus subscribers. And I'm saying now, because we're closer to the end of the series, that even if your name is already in the game, we'll put it in again. Okay, so here we go. Right, here we go. And it is Agent. Congratulations. Where's the mod chat? Agent Nuts. This bridge is going to be named after you. I mean, I don't know what we'll call it. Totally Nuts Bridge. It doesn't fit. How about just Totally Nuts? It's Totally Nuts. Is that right? Totally. No, not Yotally. Totally. T-O-T-A. Oh, I spelt it right. Oh, my goodness, I suppose it's the first time for everything. All right, okay, so we've put that one in the game, and we've got room for a few more. Like I said earlier in the live stream, we do need to name some more places after Viewer Plus subscribers because we should have done, and we missed a few. Maybe we should name the bridge depots after a Viewer Plus subscriber. Just nuts. Yeah. Is it a Twitch sub? No, Viewer Plus. Viewer Plus is we don't do Twitch subs, we don't do super chats, we don't do bits, we don't do Patreon and all of those other things. We do Viewer Plus. It's kind of like Patreon or a Twitch sub, but there's no middle party taking a cut of your money. I provide the service myself, and payments are handled securely via PayPal, who do take a small fee. There we go. So let's go for this one as well. We'll spin it on all the Viewer Plus subscribers. Let's get that wheel out. Right then, and the winner of getting their name in the game from the Viewer Plus subscribers is Tickman. I think I said that right. Apologies if I got the name wrong. I do have a thing about not being able to speak or read. I'm not seeing that showing up in the Discord yet. By the way, when the wheel spins, it posts a message of the winning result in the moderator chat on the Discord, so we've got a record of it. Just in case. Just in case. Right, let's put that down in there. We will name this section after that viewer plus subscribers. There we go. Naming the depot, not the view. Oh, meant naming the depot. Okay. And that also explains the small prices. Yes. Yes. Basically, because there's nobody taking a big, massive cut, I don't need to do big, massive prices. People can have multiple Viewer Plus subscriptions. And I don't think I've announced this yet. I don't think I've announced it at all yet. I've talked about it. And I joked about it to begin with. But I'm going to introduce something. And it's a bit... Right. I'm going to add Viewer Plus Gold. Right. And it's exactly the same as a normal Viewer Plus subscription, except it costs more. And in everywhere, in every place that I have control, so on the screen and on my website, your name will show in gold. And that's it. Of course, you get all the other Viewer Plus benefits and stuff. But the idea is that if people want to support me more than they currently do with the current price structure, there will be an option there if they choose to do so. That's it. Let's get a couple of more. We've got looking at this list of signs. We've got room for Viewer Plus Gold. We've got room for a couple more things on the list. So let's do a couple more Viewer Plus subscribers. We've got all this stuff going on around here that we've already labelled. Yeah, that's already got labels. That's already got stuff. We've already named that town. We haven't named this town, but it's just one siding. Oh, we did a lake, didn't we? I think we named a lake after Sixer. Yeah, here we. Oh no, this is ALM's lake. Is this one down here Sixer's lake then? Yeah, Lake of Sixers. Okay, so we've named those two big lakes. That's fine. We've done that. I think, right, that this transfer station and the road network with it deserves a name. Yeah. It sounds like a golden idea. I mean, yeah, I don't want people to miss out. I want people to be able to support me, and I want them to be able to do it at a relatively low entry point. Which is why the price of Viewer Plus is relatively cheap. But if there are people out there with more disposable income who want to support me more, I'm going to put the option down. And there it is. That's what's going to be it. That's what I'm going to do. So, let's spin the wheel for the last time tonight on the Viewer Plus subscribers. The trick is going to be difficult to get their name in gold on this wheel, because this wheel's a JavaScript and CSS nightmare. It should be. I mean, they're already in gold up here, so we're going to have to change that from gold to something else, and then if they're a gold one, make it gold. ALM, you're already in the game. We just had a look at your lake, but you know what? I said it and I meant it. This area is ALM as well. So, if you want to use the letters ALM for an awesome lorry, awesome lorry maintenance bay? No! Oh, I nearly got something good. Bear me a second. Oh no, that's not right. Trying to find. Oh, there it is. Can you paste into OpenTTD? You can. Amazing lorry monstrosity. I think monstrosity. Lorry about. I mean, that's not the right letters, is it? Lorry about. Awesome lorry monstrosity. We'll have that for ALM. There we go. DJ Egg, what was the link? Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry I missed a message. Do you have merch like coffee cup, hoodie, or something like that? You know what? I can do better than just popping the link in chat. We can have a store pop up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. We've got a hellish tee. I mean, that t-shirt's not new anymore, but there's stickers and there's cups and things. Yes. Yeah, there we go. There is merch. It's yeah. It does support me, but only a little bit. It's more for me to have t-shirts with my own designs on it, and then share that with the community if they want it as well. That's what the merch store is. It's like, I want a t-shirt with a flaming train on it. Well, that's what I'm going to have. And you can have one too. Right then. Okay. I am pretty sure we've fixed most of the important stuff. Passenger units stored is up to 66%, which is much better now. Sodium hydroxide and cast iron have fell off the face of the planet, as have vehicles. I fear that it's going to take way too much time and work and effort to be able to do that within the live streams that we've got remaining. But maybe we shall see. Did I spell discover wrong? I might have spelled discover wrong. And we've also managed to get some Viewer Plus names in the game, and this network over here should be flowing much better now. There's still a backup of trains. It's these ones. I mean, I've taken the signals out so that the platform 1 and 2 waiting trains don't cause an issue. But they are somewhat causing an issue. They go across the main line. They use some of the main line, they cross over the main line, and they take up a lot of time. Then again, we also have one platform for a whole load of trains going backwards and forwards, where at each end we've got like 4 platforms there and 5 platforms there for these trains. And then as they're passing through, they've got 1 platform. Yeah, are we sure the cast iron just haven't are working at all? They must be working. Yeah, look, loads of cast iron, lots of it transported, and there are the trains delivering it now. So it is being delivered, but not in high enough quantities. There you can see delivered at just under 1,000. It needs to be over that number. Yeah, it does indeed. Right, folks, we are going to call it there. We've done our giveaways. We've notified our Viewer Plus subscribers of their names in the game. Next Monday, we will be back with City Skylines 2, where we're going to be building a transport hub. We're going to be linking up our subway system with our railway depot and probably a load of other things too. And then next Thursday, we will be back with this OpenTTD, where we're going to be doing VacTube. I was just checking whether that was this episode or next. But next time we're going to be doing some VacTube. It's not out yet, so we'll have to fast forward the game a little bit. And then on Friday the 9th, we'll have that OpenTTD Viewers game, hopefully celebrating 20,000 Viewer Plus subscribers. There'll be game giveaways, and I am also planning a special little bit of memorabilia merch for 20,000 as well. But that's going to be all from me for now. Remember the monthly giveaways, which we'll draw, I think, next week. And I will see you soon. Thanks for all your support, everybody. It is much appreciated. Take care. And for now, goodbye.